मेरे को मिशन मिला है अडी को बचाने का। तो कैसे हो मेरे वॉरियर दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सबका पार्ट 3 असैसिन्स क्रीड मिराज के। लास्ट टाइम हम जब विजडम ऑफ हाउस में गए थे और वहाँ पे हमने वो शॉपकीपर से भी बात की थी, लाइब्रेरियन से, और हमें एक बंदे ने गाइड किया था और वो हमें एक ट्रैप में ले गया था। लेकिन हमने उसकी जो धुलाई की है ना, वहाँ पे धुलाई करने के बाद उसने मुझे बता दिया कि एक बंदा है जो मुझे मारने की सुपारी दे के बैठा था। उसे एक मैप ड्रॉ करके दिया था और वो मैप को इन्वेस्टिगेट करके पूरा समझ के मैं इस जगह पे आ गया हूँ। उसकी भैंस की पूछ, मेरे को तो जानवर भी मार रहे हैं और मुझे पता चला है कि ये बंदा यहाँ कहीं है, इधर। इस बंदे को हम लपेटेंगे। ईगल विजन हमारा देखते हैं। पहले मैं इधर पता करता हूँ ये बंदा कौन है। एक्सकेवेशन साइट।
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
It makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know. I know. I disappear.
So मेरे को चेस्ट तक जाना है। चेस्ट है कहाँ पे? चेस्ट यहीं कहीं होगी। वो उधर होगी। वो हो, पर ठीक है। मेरे को लाश को ठिकाने लगाना पड़ेगा। यहीं गिरा दूं? इसके पीछे कोई देखेगा भी नहीं। सॉरी गाइस, मेरे को थोड़ी आदत ज़्यादा है लूटने की।
I should keep looking.
इधर तो नहीं है। इनसे लड़ ले। इनको ही मार देगा तब भी चलेगा। दूसरा चेस्ट कहाँ पे है? वो उधर है। दूसरों को लड़ा के देखो कितना सही लग रहा है। ये लड़ेगा। तो भाई लोग तुम उधर जाओ। यहां से मैं देख लेगा। ओके, एक चेस्ट है यहाँ पे।
It has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must
Doctor
all
involved
link
इसमें।
together somehow.
अब ये डॉक्टर कौन है भाई? इसको जाके पकड़ के करना पड़ेगा। अब मैं रेड अलर्ट जोन में हूँ, मेरे को पहले यहाँ से निकलना ज़रूरी है। डॉक्टर सर के पास चलते हैं, देखते हैं इनका क्या इन्वॉल्वमेंट है इसके अंदर। तो डॉक्टर को यहीं कहीं पास में होना चाहिए। इधर है। चलो इससे बात करें, क्या कहानी है इस डॉक्टर की। ओह,
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
इधर
Another one from the big side.
I need
अरे
to
ये
find
रहा।
a way to Dr. Hassan's office.
यही है ऑफिस। फाइंड अ की 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 कहाँ से मिलेगी? फाइंड द हेड नर्स टू गेट द की। हेड नर्स इनमें से ही होनी चाहिए ऐसे। हेड नर्स कौन होगी? ये नहीं। हेड नर्स चाबी गायब होगी। आलतू जलालतू। Let's see.
The symbol of the order.
अरे यही मास्क था, मास्क मैंने मेरे को भेजा था ना मारने के लिए।
One of them.
देखिए ऑर्डर का मास्क है ये, दी ऑर्डर वाले लोग जो हैं।
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order.
ओके
لا تترقبوا تلك القافلة.
I have some burned scholars here.
العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالعبيد إنهم يشربون وينشدون ويرقصون لكن يبدو أنهم
की बातें सुननी पड़ेगी मेरे को।
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
द प्राइवेट की लेबोरेटरी इज लॉक, ठीक है, और वो ऊपर है। ओहो, और लैब यहाँ पे है। तो गाइज यहाँ से होने वाला है हार्ड टाइम शुरू हमारा। ये मिशन अब होगा हार्ड। आप क्योंकि हो गए ये सैनिक इन्वॉल्व।
Hold on.
होल्ड ऑन।
A broken window. Could be a way in.
ब्रोकन विंडो, ब्रोकन विंडो, ब्रोकन विंडो, ब्रोकन विंडो। मैं खिड़कियों से जाऊंगा हर वक्त। मजाक चल रहा है। अब उसने बताया ब्रोकन विंडो, पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? यहाँ से अंदर जा सकता हूँ मैं या, बट मेरे ओके मिल गया, मिल गया। नाइस वन। मर जा भाई। ओके ओके, इसको भी मारना पड़ेगा यार। मेरी नाइफ ही खत्म कर देंगे ये लोग। अब नाइफ है ही नहीं, आउट ऑफ एमो हो गया ना। मेरे साथ यही चीज़ हो रही है बार बार, आउट ऑफ एमो में। असैसिनेट करूँ इसको।
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
फिश को याद हो नहीं रहा। ओके
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions.
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
ये बॉडी पे क्या एक्सपेरिमेंट हो रहा है?
For yourself.
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
ये फिशी क्यों लग रहा है मुझे?
Leave this place and return to the bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
ये तो है, ये रहा.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people. Lethally.
हाँ, ऊपर बॉडी पे तो एक्सपेरिमेंट चल
I
रहा था
have
कुछ.
stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
एल रबीजू.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
ना.
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike.
Okay.
But you must be sure.
Before
अगर
I
वो
act,
गिल्ट निकला तो
I
मार
will
देंगे
be
हम.
sure.
डन. उससे पहले नहीं मारेंगे. हम वैसे भी वैसे नहीं मारते जब तक वो गिल्टी ना हो.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
यार निहाल कहाँ से आ गई
What
इधर?
brings you back?
I want to show you something.
क्या? निहाल को कुछ मिला है. वाओ, गेट खुला था ये.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Mihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office.
हाँ, यहाँ तो आ चुके हैं
Been
हम.
sneaking in there.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
तो निहाल तुम कहना क्या चाहती हो? वो इधर भी है. डायग्राम.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
ये नॉनसेंस नहीं है, सच भी है. मतलब ये रही गार्डन में.
There is that poet a bit love. Whose work keeps turning up in
अभी थोड़ी देर में इससे बात करूँगा. पहले निहाल वाला क्लियर कर दूँ. निहाल एक मिनट. निहाल 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 इतना यार ये तो बुरा मान जाती हो यार. That's it. इधर भी एक डायग्राम.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
ओके यहाँ कुछ है. ये भी डायग्राम है।
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as
कर रही
Jewish
है।
says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
जरा इस पोएट से ही बात कर लूँ मैं। है भी की गई है।
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two was legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
लेक्चर अटेंड करने का टाइम हो गया।
I should return to the Kahraman.
كيف سأعتقد أن الحراس
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
चलो अगर गिल्टी निकला तो लपेट दूंगा मैं इसको।
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
ये गिल्टी है।
people, but our lecture has concluded.
गिल्टी है।
Please,
बच गया भाई यहाँ पे।
Feel
इसको अलग
free
से
to
मारना
explore
पड़ेगा।
the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
शिट भाग गया बे।
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Get ready, guys. This is going to be...
It is true. Fuzzy leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Yeah, I will. Just wait. ये है कहाँ पे? इसको ढूंढ लूँ पहले मैं.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
पासकोड. पासकोड है भाई.
I better not use my weapons here.
नहीं, दूसरी साइड, ये साइड नहीं. ये रही.
An impressive volume, written by Father Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those who came before are those who shall return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Where is the Kahraman?
हाँ, यहाँ वेपन नहीं कर सकता यूज. गार्ड के पास चलते हैं और फिर बताते हैं इसको.
Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed!
Very good. Thank God. यहाँ छुपाए के बेसमेंट कहाँ है? पहले मैं थोड़ा पेट्रोलिंग कर लूँ. ये रहा रास्ता. करेक्ट. वो किताब ढूंढे बिना हो ही नहीं सकता था. अभी इसको बताता हूँ मेरे को. बंदे रखे हुए हैं इसके अंदर.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
वेपन तो मैं कहीं पे भी यूज कर लूँ. मेरे को रोक टोक नहीं है वेपन्स में. इधर से है कुछ? नहीं. एक मिनट, इधर है. इधर ही आ रहा है. आ जा. क्लोज आ रहा है. आ जा. चलो बेटा मुन्ना, लेटो. एक उस साइड है, एक उस साइड है. बेसमेंट में प्रिजन सा बना रखा है इन्होंने. अच्छा, ये अंदर जैसे बचने के लिए मुझे अंदर घुस जाना हो, उसके लिए है.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
शिट यार, गलत हो गया। मेरे वेपन्स वेस्ट हो गए। शिट, आखिरी बचा है। आई मीन नाइफ। आ जा बेटा, तू इस साइड आ। हाँ, घर बैठो। हाँ हुई यहाँ मेरे सामने नहीं। भाई ये कुछ तोड़ने के लिए है, दीवार या समथिंग। व्हाट? इसको कुछ कर रहे हैं ये लोग, बताता हूँ मैं। टॉर्चर कर रहे हैं किसी को।
A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
क्या हुआ इनके साथ? What?
Poor guy will not need this anymore.
मर गया है वो।
This should help me blend in.
ओके, अब हमने भेस बदल लिया भाई। ये तो हिटमैन जैसा हो गया गेम।
Next subject! In here, now!
शिट, मुझे ही बुला रहे हैं।
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work?
फिश मेरी फाइट होने वाली है।
Allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It was like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
अरे यार, ये मेरे को इसको मैं मारना है, बताता हूँ। कुछ तो होने वाला है।
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid?
हाँ, मरने वाला तू है।
This is my great work. I call it Aruha. It will take you on a journey to another realm.
अच्छा?
Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
क्या?
No? Then what?
justice.
क्या सेक्सी मारा हमने.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
तो जिनी तो नहीं आएगा दोबारा यहाँ पे. मुझे बार बार ऐसा फील होता है जिनी आ जाता है. आ गया फिर से. जब भी किसी को असैसिनेट करता हूँ जिनी आ जाता है, और वो भी बगदाद में होता हूँ तभी. हो रहा.
I need to get out of here. Get back to Tallinn. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
निकलो यहाँ से और अपडेट करें चल के हम.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire goes right.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be
ये
here.
एकदम पंचलाइन मारती है.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.